Okay, good evening everyone. Okay, this is the Mind House. We are here to, this is a platform where people express themselves. A platform where we can discuss things that we do not have the opportunity to discuss in churches. You know, it's not a religious group, you get? It's not a religious group. And here we are not morally policing anybody. We want to understand how people think about issues. Here, we are here to discuss something. You know, there are so many stereotyping. There are so many people that have been profiled. You know, you profile people into one, maybe small cage. You demonize them, you say things that are not supposed to be there. So, we want to discuss those things. If you must change the society, you must understand how people's thought processes are towards a particular thing. So we must say a very big welcome to all of you for being here today. All right.
Is it gold digging for a woman to want a financially stable man, even if she isn't financially stable herself?
Is it gold digging for a woman to desire a financially stable man, even if she's not financially stable herself? Okay? Okay? That's beautiful.
For me, get the money I will get. I'll have standards. I will not just come and pick you up from scratch. If I'm not building with you, I cannot build you.
Oh,
yes. If I'm not building with you, I'm not there to build you. And if you go to the western part of the world, you see young people who are the age of 21, 20, 20, 21, 25, 27, even as much as 37, 35, they build together. They split rent, split every fucking thing together. So it's just in Nigeria, part of here, also in Africa, you see ladies certain standards that even they themselves, the next thing is delivery. If he does not have a car, I'm not going to date him. If he does not have this, if he does not have that, what happened to building together?
If he cannot build with you, he's not going to build you.
Not in money.
But well, I'll say it's your personal, it's a choice, Abby.
Yeah.
Well, I don't think that should be normalized, because I know for one that there are people that genuinely struggling and trying to build themselves, but they do not have certain advantages or opportunities. Maybe because they didn't come into this life in a rich home or in a well-to-do home, they're struggling on their own.
But then now they have the right. They know that they didn't come to this life with all those maybe with silver spoon, golden spoon.
Yes.
Now they now wake up and decided to stay the standards.
It's not like setting a standard. You're working towards something.
See, there's something she said. This thing she just said. They one-sided. Why? It's the favor women. Now the world does not give a fuck if you start from she don't get anything as long as she's struggling. The same like she got working. But if you see a man that's struggling and not seeing anything as a result for it, you see him as a lazy person. But actually that man actually puts in efforts. He does not have anywhere it's coming from. Mm-hmm. But they're not skilled the same. They're not seen the same. The woman really struggle, like yes, this woman is hardworking, she's putting in effort, but man really struggle, we never still get that money.
You know why they are not seeing the same? Because truly it's a man's world.
Wow.
A man has more advantage.
Wow.
Than a woman.
How?
Yes.
Yes. How?
How? When it comes to making money.
When it comes to making money, how?
Exactly. You know what I say?
No, remove prostitution aside, because I know that's
web development applies for a job, and the woman that applies for web development, mind you, most times when it comes to web development, you're looking at people from the first countries.
Yeah.
First world country.
Yes, first world countries. And then a man applies, a woman applies. Many of them tend to go to the woman to give her that job.
Why is that? Why is that? Yeah, I want to know the.
I don't know exactly what the problem is, but at the same time they will not tell you. Some of them will not put in their about inclusion, adding women to their team of workers and all those kind of stuff. So they will tend to
When they begin to include women, that means the place is already saturated with men.
Exactly my point.
That is when when you begin to create a caveat for inclusion, that means a particular group has already saturated. It's just like saying we have all blacks, so let's make inclusion for whites.
I'm talking from experience because I know there's so many things that.
But then I don't believe that it is a man's work to make
Why is there not feminism?
Because you people decided to bring feminism.
Did
God invent feminism? Did God bring feminism? Let me ask you a question. You said that
there's no way that you say to favor men more than women in this world.
See, let me tell you,
it's not possible.
When a man has a problem, that problem is solely on you.
How many women going to send a man that is not doing anything more?
I wonder. Okay, now let me say something now.
It doesn't happen.
Yeah.
Advantage.
What you should have said is men are more, let's say, more audacious and daring to take up things just to survive and to make money more than women. Sometimes women will feel like I'm too polished to do this kind of job. But you see a man, I have a guy friend that told me after service, nothing came. He just entered and started carrying blood, at least for 6 months before he now found. So tell me a woman now that will come out and decide to do in quotes a dirty job.
But before you see a woman that is ready to sit down and strategize and plan out something, it is very hard. Women they seek opinion from people to build their own thoughts. Men they calm down, think. You will see men who sit down. Our father goes out, come back and sit down outside, and those the 10 minutes, 15 before you enter inside house, most men they like that. Waiting say they do, they strategize, they think, waiting I will do next, waiting the next step. I have 5 children, how will teaching them? But women, nothing concerns them. The entire house cook food. As long as you cook, they are comfortable.
I think you're being subjective. Yeah, I think you're being subjective because this is there. For me, I think this is from your own perspective. You are seeing this, but it's not what is general pertinent to most women. Because I know that there are even families here that
women are
the girls, the ladies, the girls of the house are the ones that are working.
But you know that's the minority, right?
We listen that it's minority.
You know that's the minority.
It does not mean that
I understand. Yeah, you are also saying. But then let's get back to that you are trying to say. You are talking about a woman
that is hustling for herself.
Yes.
She should be entitled to desire someone that's financially stable because I have not seen
but when she's not stable,
she said is it gold digging? When they say this thing is gold digging, it's only when the woman wants the man to fund her life.
Okay.
I think that's so purpose.
Like she doesn't have
plans.
All she just wants is transaction. Transaction. That is when we refer it as gold digging. But maybe she's struggling to survive, right? And she wants a man that is stable. It's not gold digging now. Yes, it's not gold digging.
Okay, I think it's contextual. Are you getting it? Yeah, it is contextual in the sense that let's say this girl is still struggling, and she's looking at the plan she has. But when I see it as gold digging, no matter whether you are struggling on your own or not, is when you begin to make placement demand that if it is not a man that has attained this height, I cannot do this with you.
Why not?
Are you getting it? What if the man you are desiring made the same statement like all the rightly said? If you did not build with me, I can't build you.
There are other men that don't agree that. Not every man believes that thing you say. In fact, the majority of men want women that financially a bit below them.
Do you know what I mean?
They have that sort of control. You men like control.
Oh, I get it. This thing.
I'm not lying.
I don't like it when women try to say men control.
Except some.
It doesn't make sense to use the word control.
So what do you mean?
You see all these Nigerian feminists. They are the people that invented this control.